And you got your math on the corner in Davis.
I think I pronounced your name right. What's up, KK? I'm not obeying traffic laws, but this thing is slow. Don't turn very well.
We're on, boo. Let's move it out.
How do you move the thing up?
Oh, hell! We lost the car.
Come on. I was only parked there for a minute.
How do you take the thing up? Dang. There we go. Nope, you parked there. Now you gotta pay. Sorry, bro. Sorry, boo. What is with this shit, man?
Hell no.
This ain't a job for making new friends, is it?
I thought you been into some repo work.
Yeah, that's true. Same shit, but nicer cars.
Right.
It's an honest dollar, and there ain't many of those around.
An honest dollar that I
Just
ain't
chilling.
seen
Glad to
yet.
hear it.
Man, JB need to get his head straight.
JB's going through a hard time.
A hard time sitting on his ass smoking crack.
I gotta keep his hours up. Word is they gonna sell the business. A new owner ain't good news for the drivers with no papers. JB sold his social for a piece 2 years back.
I see
Damn.
the problem, but I just don't see that as mine.
Sold his
You
social.
too good to cover a brother now?
I'm here, ain't I? I've been covering that brother for 20 years.
This dude's car is not gonna be worth nothing by the time we get it back to the repo lot. That's funny. I almost feel bad for it, bro. If that was real life, I'd be so pissed. There's one thing that is missing from this game, though, is the music. I didn't think it would be quite that
Drop it
noticeable,
in
but
the
it's definitely
marked area.
it's definitely
Same as
noticeable.
before, honey. Ain't you learned nothing last time? I'll make it up to you, Franklin. You know I will. See you round.
I don't even want to hear it. Don't even want to hear it. Can we get back to something fun? Tell me there's something that popped up. No? That's the only downside with this game. There's a lot of time we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Hey! For real?
Wherever you want to go. Go get the car. What's up, Maurice? I don't know, man. Like, my favorite, like, you know, role-playing games is either gonna be this one, or it would have to be either this one or Red Dead Redemption 2. Which actually, I got both of them. Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, might actually have more going on. But that's a lot of just like riding around, like that game. That map is huge.
Oh shit! So, man, I feel like I'm living in paradise, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Boy, you drive me sick with worry.
Whatever. There's zero chance of that. Red Dead Redemption on PS2 was not bad. It was actually pretty cool. Low-key, I'm kind of halfway thinking about switching over games, man. If nothing pops up quick, because I know there's games, I know there's stuff that I gotta do on that one. I'm way deeper into that game than I am this one. I'll switch over in a little bit, man. For real though, this needs to hurry up with the missions though. The only thing I don't like about this, bro, make you like switch around and do dumb stuff. Like, come on, just give me the next mission. Let's move on. So, I don't know if y'all remember this, but Franklin's got an ability. He can slow it down and like, I guess he's the driver. He's definitely a driver. I don't know. I almost feel like just setting them off just so I can have something to do. Yeah, no missions are popping up, dude. I guess I can go to one of the check marks and just do that. Nothing? Nothing? I don't want to do none of that. Yeah, let's switch over to Red Dead Redemption 2. Definitely a driver, bro. I know it just that's the only thing about it that kind of drives me nuts. At least with this game, more or less, like the next thing just always pop up. And like on that game, sometimes you have to wait a certain amount of time for the next mission to come up. I don't know. This is just one of those nights, man. We gonna switch around. Gonna find something to get into. This is gonna involve a lot of riding around, but no lie, this is one of my favorite games like ever. I played it on stream one other time. I don't think I was nearly as far into the game. If I remember right, gosh, man, I played this game like 4 or 5 times. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Jay Browning in the house was good, bro. And one thing I thought that this game did better than like the previous one, obviously, like the graphics gave it so much more detail. It made it so much more real looking. And this is like this is one of the greatest, like, I don't want to call it open world because it's only open world when it's on like when it's online, but it's just an incredibly large map, and there's so many different pieces and elements to it that kind of, I don't know, encapsulated the old West in a really cool way. Oh no, it's making me start from the very beginning. Is that for real? Oh, that's why. That's why. Hold up. We're not starting from the very beginning. It'll take way too freaking long. Hold on one sec. I forgot. That's on a whole different profile. Alright, so let's see. Whole different profile. I like that game, but I'm not starting over. D-Shep, the USFL season ended tonight. They had their championship game tonight. How was it? Was it any good? Gotta watch the startup one more time. Sorry about that, y'all. It's more fun. We can actually kind of pick up more or less in the middle. AJ, I feel like you would like it. I feel like you would like this game if you haven't played it yet. I think you would. Yeah. So many different elements to it that are just interesting. That's the same hat that I have on my guy right now. It was a good game in the beginning, but the second half was a blowout. Dang, man. That's too bad.